For question 3, we have to talk about what sort of technology we used, and for my magazine cover and digipack I used Photoshop to edit the photos, and I'm just going to be showing you a tutorial on Camtasia on how I blended photos together to give the sort of illusion that they're on top of each other. So I started off here with my background photo, so this will be the basis of our magazine. I have to begin to start blending in the tops and the bottoms of the two so we can give a sort of gradual effect. So I'm going to click on this tool, which is the masking tool, and then I'm going to go to the paintbrush. Going to change the functions a bit, make this brush a bit bigger. We're going to keep the hardness at 0% because it feathers out the picture more, and that's what we want. So we want to change the color to black as our mask is white. Okay. And we're going to go around the picture, but more so around the edges, not exactly on the picture. So you can see. You don't want to go right onto the picture because then it gives too harsh an effect. You want it to look quite gradual. Around the edges we can go a bit higher to make it look like it's seeping up. Then we're going to begin to layer the second photo. I actually had to cut it a bit because when you're dealing with blending in photos you don't want too much background. You want to keep it quite compact with the second photo. Just scale it to how you'd want it to be. This is a sort of rough example. So we have our photo. Now we're going to do the same thing on the mask button. Lower the size a bit when dealing with this one. Lower the opacity on the actual photo. And now we begin to go on the outer corners yet again. Let's actually increase the size a bit. Just a quicker process. Now we're starting to get rid of the harsh rectangular shape. And it's beginning to blend. Changing the opacity is better as it's less harsh, less hassle. Not too much at the bottom because we don't want it to look like she's floating. Slightly more inwards. Yep. So that's done. And here we can change the sort of style you can add a filter towards it. I personally like it without a filter, as these filters are quite strong, so we're going to keep it as normal. We're going to click the actual state and see and change the opacity. Now you can also change the opacity of the estates, but I like the dominant photo of the estates, maybe just a tiny bit, like so. And that's how you blend two photos together.